Amanda Nunes, I don't even know what to say. Julianna Pena versus Amanda Nunes 2. The rematch just took place. Yeah, the skill was so good in this fight. Realistically, though, let's get into it. Amanda Nunes, Julianna, I don't even know. Pena lost. She looked actually like so bad out there. Yeah. She looked terrible. I don't even know where to go. Julianna Pena versus Amanda Nunes 2. The rematch just took place, and just wait a minute. Amanda Nunes gets the job done over Julianna Pena. She goes out there and actually just dominates Julianna Pena for 5 rounds. Yeah. Good win from Amanda Nunes. She goes out there. Amanda Nunes. I can't even say her name. Amanda Nunes. She goes out there and gets the job done over Julianna Pena. And just dominates her for 5 rounds. There was some close submission attempts in the later 2 rounds where Pena almost got an armbar at one moment. Like 2 armbars at one moment, but Amanda Nunes overall dominated the fight, and I did not expect that. Didn't expect that at all from freaking Nunes. I thought Nunes was gonna lose this one. It was just a Hail Mary bet. I was kind of confident Pena would shoot a takedown here, not rushing like an absolute shit fighter she is. I thought she would shoot a takedown. I'll go to her topology page right now. It doesn't really say. Usually it says what the fighter usually is, but she's a wrestler, not a wrestler, but a grappler per se. Trains with Michael Chiesa and that here and there. And she shoots takedowns, but overall she just rushed in like an absolute freaking dumb shit fighter and just gets put down, knocked down by Amanda Nunes. I can't even say her name. Amanda Nunes. Yeah, Nunes is champ again. And just a single champ. She's just a single champ. The other belt is just absolutely fake. Only winning it is Chris Cyborg, which had nothing in it, let's be real. People from the bantamweight division had to go, the women's bantamweight division had to go to featherweight. And they had to go to featherweight to have anything as a defense for Cyborg and Nunes. Or just have fake girls like Megan Anderson, who has nothing in there. Same with Felicia Spencer. But Amanda Nunes goes out there and just dominates Julianna Pena, and it was a good win for Amanda Nunes. Okay, I kind of make fun of it more so as Pena just being absolutely dumb. I'm never picking her ever again. I didn't think she was going to be that bad. I thought she had a good chin, but apparently she has a glass jaw. Amanda Nunes wins. She goes out there and beats Julianna Pena and overall just dominates Pena. It actually was competitive on the feet, but the knockdowns kind of, for people especially, the casuals watching, was like, Nunes, good win, Nunes there. But overall, it was competitive on the feet. Nunes was getting the better of it. But Pena, I guess it was a fluke. I guess it was. Good win from Nunes. I'm not taking anything away from Nunes. Just Pena just looked absolutely dumb out there. Stayed tough in there. I bet you they gave it this fight of the night. Realistically, it should be freaking... Realistically, it should be... Really, if you think about it, should be Drew Dober, Rafael Alves. I know Drew Dober got a finish. I'll speak of that in the full card recap, but it should be that, realistically. But man, it's just funny. It is just funny. They're probably gonna give this fight of the night. Realistically, I'm just saying they might give this fight of the night. But yeah, Pena survived a decision. Pena actually had some close submission attempts. I don't want to speak of that, but she did have some close submission attempts. She did. It's just Amanda Nunes just overall beat her up. Pena didn't shoot a single takedown. What are these game plans, man? Sean Strickland gets Alex Pereira. Freaking dumb. No brain IQ Strickland. Freaking grow your hair back, you might get it. Man, Strickland against Pereira, dumb. Miocic against Ngannou in the rematch, dumb. Pena against Nunes in the rematch, dumb. What are these fighters doing? What are you doing? You freaking wrestle. You said you wanted to get a sub. We all expected you to get a sub. What do you want to do? KO Nunes? Probably not gonna happen. So stupid from these fighters, man. I just don't understand. Why are they so dumb? Why are they so dumb? Miocic against Ngannou. Oh, tap it inside leg kick, shin to shin against Ngannou. Good game plan, Miocic. Strickland against Pereira. Oh, yeah, you really think you're gonna KO the master at kickboxing? Oh, no, you gotta wrestle, and you stood and trade with freaking Pereira and Pena against Nunes. I know she beat her on the feet last time, but realistically, it could have worked for Pena, but wrestle with it. Don't just strike the whole time. Oh, I'm going to strike the whole time. Try to beat Nunes in that department. No, you're going to get dropped because you're dumb. Don't know what these friends are doing. Get a life! I'm just annoyed. Nunes won, though. Annoying, because I kind of wanted Pena to win. Because Nunes, it would have been annoying if she won. Because she doesn't bring a freaking dime to the company. She wins, though. And she won. I don't even know. I forgot the count of what happened in rounds. Of course, Nunes, I thought, won the first round comfortably. Pena actually made the first round close. But Nunes did drop her some big shots in the first. But it wasn't enough for 10-8 because Pena did have a good comeback. But the second round was definitely 10-8. Third round was Nunes. Actually close round again, but Nunes won it. Didn't do much on top of the wrestling. On top in general. In the fourth round, Nunes honestly was competitive. Like, I know people are going to say one-sided performance. It wasn't one. It kind of was one-sided, let's be real. But it was kind of like Adesanya Vettori, but entertainment. This was more fun than an Adesanya fight. Freaking Adesanya! Hopefully hopefully his face gets shattered by Alex Pereira. I hate him. Come at me all you want. I'll roast you in the comments. You can call me cringe. Come at me in the comments. We're gonna argue all week about it. Alright? This was more entertaining than an Adesanya fight. More entertaining than an Adesanya fight. You know? I know some people are going to go out there and say, this is more entertaining than Teixeira Prochazka. More entertaining than Teixeira Prochazka. It wasn't at all. That was back and forth war. This was more so of a one-sided performance by Nunes. But yeah, Nunes wins. Pena, I can't be trusting her moving forward like that, man. I just can't. It was just off performance by Nunes in the first fight, man. But maybe this was just off performance by Pena. Maybe in the trilogy I'll pick Nunes and Pena somehow KOs Nunes. Makes no sense. It's MMA for you. Don't understand. But yeah, there you go. Nunes wins it. Yeah. Just had to take the underdog in Pena, but oh well. I thought picking Nunes was a bit off because I thought her time was over, but she looks out there and looks good. Doesn't even look good. It's just Pena is absolute garbage. She didn't know what she was doing out there, just flinging shots, windmilling shots with her eyes freaking closed. And it's just an embarrassment to the sport. Yeah. It's women's MMA for you. But yeah. Pena loses. Don't really care about her anymore. I was not minding her versus Shevchenko. I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of was just crediting Pena all week. She was good on the mic at the press conference. What the hell am I doing? Good on the mic. Alright, I should credit Strickland, Covington, Vittori, but they all lost their fights. Let's be real, they all lost their fights. And Pena loses hers. Good job. You gotta be boring for you to win. And Nunes is kind of that. But yeah, no trilogy. I don't want to see that. I know. I think Bilal Muhammad said trilogy. Let's go. Screw that, Bilal Muhammad. I don't care. I don't want to see a trilogy. Let's do Nunes, Shevchenko. Shevchenko said after her win over Tyler Santos, she wanted to fight Miesha Tate if she beat Lauren Murphy, which didn't happen. Lauren Murphy won, and we're not going to see Murphy Shevchenko 2. I don't want to see that again. Or Nunes Pena 2 winner. And Nunes won. Let's do the trilogy. And honestly, yeah, I think Shevchenko probably wins it. Nunes didn't even look good. I know people are going to say, oh, the best she's ever looked. I know Joe Rogan on the commentary was like, oh, the best she's ever looked. Wasn't at all. She looked good. While Pena being absolutely dumb and not having a brain. I might be going far, but man, it has been a tough one and a rough one. Good fight though. I kind of wish Pena won, but I don't mind this. Because now we can actually say, without any arguments, I know there will be some arguments, I don't care, Pena did look embarrassing. Nunes looked alright. They had some good leg kicks, but that didn't really do an effect. Pena didn't check any really, but Nunes just, she didn't even need the leg kicks to win. She had more options to win, and she won that way. Yeah. Nunes won. No need in trilogy. Nunes probably win it again. Yeah. And it wasn't a fluke the first time. Pena actually won the first time. Just Nunes. Pena just actually beat her. And Pena actually looked decent in the rematch, in the first fight. Didn't even look good skill-wise still. Women's MMA don't look skill-wise in general, but she looked actually pretty decent for a women's fighter. And a champion that she is, and a tough heart that she has. Yeah. Nunes, if she wanted to, she could have went through the finish. I don't know why she kept standing to back up. I know it's risky, but she could have just landed elbows here and there. She might beat Shevchenko. Shevchenko's not even looking good herself. Almost lost to Tyler Santos, who's good, but like, I don't even know anymore, man. There's not one good women's fighter anymore. Like, Pena was like a hope. But no, Nunes, she lost. She might be there still. Honestly, Nunes can go back to pound for pound number 1. I don't mind that. She'd get a good performance. Shevchenko made it very close against Tyler Santos. Realistically won 4 rounds to 1 according to the rules. But on paper, made it very close against Tyler Santos. And if you're dumb enough, to some people arguably think, and they're dumb, thought Tyler Santos won the fight. But yeah, move her back to pound for pound number 1. Don't care. This is a reaction breakdown to this. I just don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, good win from Nunes. Pena looked embarrassing. Nunes looked alright. It's one of these off nights, you know? Yeah. But Nunes trained her whole life. Freestyle and wrestling. Yeah, good win, Nunes. Like and subscribe. I mean, what else can I say? Good win! Pena had a heart. Good part from Pena. I don't even mind Nunes winning. It's annoying. But I don't mind her Shevchenko again. Yeah. And I was trying to justify, maybe Pena can win against Shevchenko. Let's be real, she gets destroyed. Style-wise, she can actually do really good, but it's just, yeah. You lost to Dramini. You probably lose to her again. This could age really badly. But man, and Pena can come back and win, but I don't care. Look trash out there. Why do these women's fighters look garbage? Like, Nunes and Shevchenko are the only two good fighters, and they're kind of slowing off now, and they're like they're pumping the freaking brakes. They're starting to slow down. Nunes just got the win, but Shevchenko probably loses to Fiorot. If Fiorot, what's her name, loses. Honestly, Shevchenko should fight Fiorot to see if she actually still has it. Let's see if Fiorot beats Chukagian first at UFC 280. I think it just got pushed back from UFC Paris to 280. Overstacking the 280 card. Stupid dumb. Fiorot's from France. Why would you put her on Paris? I guess Chukagian needed more time, but yeah. Let's see that first. I guess Nunes versus Ketlin Vieira. Ketlin Vieira. Screw off. Really, screw off. She'll probably KO Vieira. Vieira's stand-up's crap. Already know on the next one. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. This is a reaction breakdown to Julianna Pena, Nunes too. Yeah.